When deploying tax technology, a rigorous approach to understanding your technology requirements is essential. Technology can't deliver what you need from it if you haven't clearly defined up front what that is. So how do you, as a tax leader, get your requirements in order? There are two main categories of technology requirements you're aiming to capture. Functional requirements articulate what a particular piece of software does. For example, if you're automating the tax provision process, you need a solution that calculates deferred tax balances under the relevant accounting standards where you're operating. Non-functional requirements relate to how a piece of technology should perform. For example, how many users will need access to the solution concurrently so that it can perform adequately? Should your technology be hosted in your environment, or could you use a cloud-based solution? What are the data compliance implications of each option? In my experience, capturing these requirements is a two-step process. Firstly, you need to identify your stakeholders. You need to map out the processes you're aiming to digitize, identify the relevant teams involved in each step, and ask them what they'll need from a digital solution. For the non-functional requirements, work backwards from the stakeholders you spoke to about the functional requirements. If the process you're going to digitize consumes data from the accounting system, then you're going to need to understand how the team that runs that solution want to integrate with your tool. And finally, make sure that you're talking to the business about other requirements, such as resilience. What systems will need to be switched off during your implementation? What's the longest those tools can be down for? What level of redundancy is necessary, and how quickly might you need to recover your solution in the event of an outage? Next, you need to prioritize and iterate over your requirements. Focus first on the main problems that you need to solve and deliver a minimum viable product to tackle them as early as possible. Then iterate, build out and hone the solution from there. If you're looking to accelerate this process, KPMG can support you with a best practice approach to defining technical requirements for vendor selection or software development and implementation. We can also assist with market intelligence and providing a high-level overview of the main technology vendors to inform your choice and ensure your time spent on vendor selection is spent well. Please get in touch to see how we can support you with your tax technology implementation.